This is what was recorded and what was never said. In Northern California, in the late 1960s, there were a series of attacks. Different places, different nights. At first, they didn't all appear connected. But over time, patterns started to form. Some of the victims were attacked in isolated areas. Others, in places that didn't seem as removed. Survivors, in some cases, were able to describe what happened, but not in a way that ever led to a single, confirmed identity. Then the letters began, sent to newspapers, written with intention. In them, the person responsible gave himself a name, the Zodiac. The letters didn't just describe events, they included symbols, ciphers, messages that required someone to sit with them, to try and understand what was being said. Some were eventually solved, others remain incomplete. Investigators worked the case across multiple jurisdictions, different departments, different timelines. Information didn't always move the same way between them. And over time, it began to matter. There were suspects, names that came up more than once, but none were ever confirmed in a way that closed the case. Some were dismissed. Others remained possibilities without resolutions. The letters continued for a period of time, then eventually they stopped. Not with an explanation, not with an ending. Just absence. Years passed, and decades. Advancements were made, evidence was revisited. But no single conclusion ever replaced the unknown. What remains is not just a series of events, but a collection of pieces that never fully became one complete account. A name that was given, but never tied to a confirmed person. Messages that were sent, but not all understood. There were crimes, there were letters, there were attempts to make sense of it. And still, no confirmed identity. Some things were recorded, and some things never were.